And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to Resonance of Fate. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. It's like a video games and second commentary. When we last left off, Leanne was busy getting her butt kicked. So, how do we use items? Okay, so we can only use items outside of battle, it looks like. Let's go ahead and use a first aid on... Hey. Can I... How do you... Well, I guess we'll just have to figure it out later then. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, if I hit Y, I guess we can't do it while we're in a dungeon, huh? They do explain how to use items, so I should probably do that next time that I get out of here. But unfortunately, the way that this is designed, oh boy, man. Hey, can I... Why can't I do my running thing? Does it have like a limited usage or something? Because I can use mine just fine with Zephyr. Okay, whatever. We'll start building up scratch damage on these guys, I suppose. I think I got the timing. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Go this way. Switch to you first. Shoot you. That'd be great. Now switch to... Where's the you? Now you should be dead. Shoot you up just a little bit. I'm really nervous about this game. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do... If I'm going to be very effective at this game or not. Like, I feel like it might have been better to do Lost Odyssey. I'm getting kind of nervous. I don't know. It's because, like, that's Eternal Sonata wasn't really, like, super hard. Like, there were a couple difficulty spikes every now and then, but they weren't, like, anything super crazy. But this game apparently has some really bad ones, and I feel like the game is going to start punishing me very, very... This is only the first dungeon. I feel like I'm starting to, like, feel a little overwhelmed already. But then again, you know, I do suck at video games, I do suck at commentary. So let's go ahead and go this way, I suppose. What is that effect that she has on her? Interesting. Can we shoot? Yes, we can, but actually what we want to do is have Leanne lose some of her whatchamacallit. Okay, so Leanne, we're gonna have you, like, go this way or something. There we go. Shoot you up just a little bit, yeah, because she doesn't do, like, scratch damage, like, that was a really big one. Gauge broken, target airborne. You actually get an achievement for that. I have my notifications turned off, you know, just in case someone signs in. I don't want them, like, popping up in the video, but, so, like, I don't really know when I get, okay, first and foremost, who's the one, okay, it's you. We can still do that charging attack, so what we're gonna do is shoot you. Yeah, so no, it seems like everyone, like all of my regular viewers at least, they're not like super knowledgeable of the game either, so it's like I'm not quite sure. I'm kind of nervous because like in Eternal Sonata there is like, I did have one viewer who was like super like OP knowledgeable of the game, so I was able to like get like nice hints and whatnot about stuff I didn't know, but in this game it feels like I think I'm on my own. I think so anyway. That's just that's just how it's gonna have to be. I think I missed the timing. Oh well. I missed the timing again, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Okay, well, and your whatchamacallit, let's see, Leanne. Gotta be careful. Leanne seems to be very fragile at the moment. Shoot you. There we go. Got you! Threat suppressed. Okay. Jeez. These dungeons are kind of stress-inducing, I'm not gonna lie. At least it's not like... I don't know if you guys have ever played Darkest Dungeon. It's a really interesting game. You can actually get like stress in that game, and that really affects like all of your party members and everything. It affects like your chance of like hitting people and whatnot. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so I believe blue is where we want to go. Blue will continue our ascent upwards, so we're gonna go. Huh? What was that? I don't know. All right, let's go to blue. Blue. Okay.
だから黙ってろって何度言わせたら。まあ確かに怖さを知るのも経験のうちだ。
I'm starting to wonder if I really should, like, what is that? What did I just pick up? If I should, like, just start subtitling some of these things that these guys are saying, because you guys have no idea what they're saying, probably, for the most part. I don't feel like doing random translations, because I'm quite frankly not very good enough to do random translations, but I don't know, that would add a lot of work to the watch. Oh, okay, hey, buddy! That guy is gonna blow up, and that's not good. That is bad news bears right there. Okay. Please, he's gonna blow up right in my face. Okay, Leanne. Oh boy. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go this way. I'm gonna have Zephyr make a line up here. Shoot you, please? Never mind. Anyone closer? Closer? You? Okay, that did nothing. Absolutely nothing. What is that white space there? There's like this white, like, pentagon? Pentagon? Hectagon? I don't know my shapes. Okay, she's in critical condition already. Okay, that is not good. Because when they're in critical, everyone starts freaking out, it seems. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can't run when someone's in critical condition. We need to... Oh, so it's like everyone's in critical condition. Oh, that is not good. Yeah, I think one of us is gonna die. Yeah, this is terrible. This is not good. Because we can't run or anything. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This game really punishes you too. Like if you don't collect these properly, like... Oh no! Oh no! Vashyron's gonna die. And I'm gonna have to like make a cut or something. Oh, this is not good. Can we leave? Honestly, I'd be very okay with leaving. What depends, like, can we... I still... Will cost 20,000. Oh, we don't have enough for that. Oh, we can't check the manual though. How do we use items? Using items. Okay, so equip an item to enable the use of items during battle. Items can be charged before use, similar to weapons. Press back while equipped with an item to select which item to use. We're gonna die, aren't we? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna die. Oh boy. What happens if we hit retry? Retry will cost 200 rubies. All progress is entered in combat will be lost and you'll begin the round again. I don't care. Honestly, it's like we were gonna lose. We were gonna lose if I didn't do anything, so it's like... And why is it that... There we go. Let's get a shot off. Shoot you, please? Oh, okay, so they don't blow up or anything. It's just... I see, that's how this works. Okay, oh. Let's go ahead and shoot you. We definitely have to be a lot more strategic here. Oh, this game, I'm so nervous. Maybe I should have played Lost Odyssey. Although, one of the reasons why I didn't play Lost Odyssey is because one, it was a bit longer of a game, and two, it had random encounters, I believe. It was designed to be like a more like classic JRPG type game. So, ow, Leanne, already. This is the first dungeon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first dungeon. Oh boy. Okay. I'm just gonna make a run for it. Let's just make a run for it. Oh, I never actually tried, like, I can do, like, team attacks and whatnot, too. Why don't I start doing that? I don't know, I'm stupid. Okay, let's go and stop. Yeah, it's so... This game, it's, like, I'm on edge. I really am. I really am. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it eventually, though. It's just like Fire Emblem. When you first play Fire Emblem and, you know, the permadeath and everything really spooks the crap out of you. You're like, oh no, characters die, and once they're dead for good. Ah! And then you actually play, and then after a while you get used to it. You're just like, oh, okay, well, this is a very high-tension game, but it's no big deal. Okay. Let's go ahead and shoot you just a little bit. Okay. Next time I play as Leanne, I'm definitely going to have to... Okay. I think I can get this guy with the charge attack, or run attack, whatever it's called. Oh, I ran into a whatchamacallit. Okay. Yep, critical condition. Okay. So what I'm going to need to do, first and foremost, I believe... Oh, Zephyr! Oh, Zephyr can only do whatchamacallit. Okay. Okay. Shoot. You're dead. You're dead. Let's go ahead and start collecting these things. Please? Please? Oh no, and every time you get... Game over? Like... Guns can be... We can retry. Okay, so that's why you need to save money. That's why you need to save money. So, I think it might be a good idea to have, like, maybe at least 10,000 at a minimum when you enter. Maybe 20,000. That's why it might be good to save. Oh, they're saying the same exact thing. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Okay, what? I'm gonna need to be strategic here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna have... Can we get a shot? No, we can't. We're still too far. I think what's really bothering me are these guys up there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Maybe I should first and foremost start shooting you just a little bit. Shoot, there we go. You should be dead. That was like point blank range. That was kind of stupid of us, actually, if I were to be honest. It wasn't stupid of us. It was stupid of me to... Whoops! No, stop. There we go. And we'll go to you. Shoot. You notice how the music picks up whenever you start charging? That's interesting. We took out like the... Oh, whatever. That's not going to shoot. Definitely not. That'd be interesting if we did manage to shoot him, though. Okay, so... Actually, first thing we're gonna do... Can we get you? We can get you. I'm too far away, though. Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna have Leanne start trying to pick up pieces here. We'll just make a charge for it, actually. Shoot whatchamacallit while we're at it. I can't shoot these guys while I'm right here. That sucks. Oh, critical condition. Critical condition. Okay. Okay. Okay, Vashyron is going to die if I'm not careful here. Okay. Zephyr is going to die if I'm not too careful. Can you not pick these things up while you're... Oh, that's right, you can actually, whatchamacallit. Okay, let's go ahead and switch. Switch! Switch! Nope. This is really annoying, actually. Yep, we got another game over. I should have played Lost Odyssey. I should have played Lost Odyssey. I don't think I'm gonna have... I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think that I'm gonna have any money by the end of this dungeon, if I were to be honest. Because it takes so long to charge up when you're far away, first of all, so it's like... I definitely need to work on my whatchamacallit, Okay, got you. Shoot, please. Okay, you're dead. Good. Alright, now we're gonna have Zephyr work on you. There we go. And shoot you. That's gonna take some damage away from us. Or that's gonna hurt us, but... Actually, it didn't. Good. Now, I'm gonna finish up my whatchamacallit with a charge. Oh, there's a whatchamacallit right there. But it's okay. I'll run at a diagonal pace like this. Switch to you. Or maybe you. Shoot, please. And shoot again. Please die. If you... There we go. I think I got my timing down for him perfectly. Maybe? I don't know. What it seems like that thing doesn't really do very much for us, though. Okay, so... Okay. I'm gonna have Zephyr run out of the way. Switch to you. Switch to you! Okay, never mind. Okay, we're gonna... These points! We definitely need to work on upgrading these, I think. Can I just... Hey! Let me... I'm going to run straight towards you. If that's okay with you. Okay, there we go. Shoot you again. And again, please. And again, please! Okay, I gotta be careful here. We're very close to whatchamacallit, so... This guy seems like a bigger threat, I think. There we go. Nope! I didn't... Okay, critical condition. Again. Okay, let's go ahead and start trying to collect these things. Well, let's shoot you, please. Yeah, we can't... Oh, that's right, we can collect whatchamacallit by killing people, if I'm not mistaken. She's shooting so slow right now. It's really ridiculous. Alright, Vashyron's gonna take some damage. Oh, well. But... If I can do... Oh, that's right, we can't... Whatchamacallit? We can't run... Hey, let me shoot, man! Okay. Okay. Zephyr's down for the count. Yep. Okay. I think we've been at this for like pretty much the entire episode, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and retry again. What is going on? This is the first dungeon, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm already having this much trouble. I don't understand. What do I have to do to fix things? What do I have to do to, like, not suck? Not legitimately suck at this game. Oh, come on! Alright, Zephyr. We're gonna aim at you. There we go. And we'll have Leanne do that to take him out. Oh, Leanne didn't take him out. Amazing. We'll switch to you. Switch to you, please. This is really stressful. This is really... I don't think I'm going to be able to do random topics while playing this game, if I were to be honest. No! I don't know what to say right now. Like, I probably sound like a broken record, but... Nope. Okay, first and foremost. We'll do that. Sure. Build up some points. And switch to someone else I can't anymore. Okay, we'll do that. Leanne took some damage. Can we just, you know, not do missions? Can we just, you know, focus on story and that's it? That would be great, if I were to be honest. I think that would be absolutely great. Let's go ahead and run. Shoot you. Yeah, and it's like these guys, like, when you're... So you really have to be... So, critical condition, yep. Someone's in critical condition. But luckily, I think that we should be able to... Okay. Yeah, I should have... Oh, wait. Is that how this game works? So... And someone's gonna die again. I think if I die again, I think I'm just gonna have to cut till I do this, until I win. I think that's what's going to have to happen. Jeez, this is ridiculous though. We can't run, we can't, like, when you're in critical condition, like, it's harder to shoot. Okay, I'll be right back. That took 9 minutes. Yeez. Okay, so one thing that I'm gonna have to keep in mind, though, this is a very rude awakening. Is one thing I have to keep in mind, though, is while I'm playing, is that I can jump. If I press X while I'm running, I can jump, and that'll make it easier to hit targets and whatnot. I need to be mindful of that. I also need to be mindful of the fact that so what's in here? I also need to be mindful that, you know, there are like a lot of like unnecessary button presses that I was doing and everything. I'm definitely gonna have to be a lot more mindful of a lot of things while playing this game. First and foremost, though, I need to whatchamacallit, so let's start equipping stuff. So how do I... Hold on. Let's go to using items. It was in the manual. Using items. Press back while equipped in the item. Equip an item. Okay, I think it's just like stopping. We can just switch to whoever we want, actually. I tend to... Hey. What has happened? Unless I had these equipped the entire time. I could have had those equipped the entire time, and I actually would not be surprised. I wouldn't. Hold on, so... Yeah, I probably could have. Okay, so in order to continue, we need to go to the red path. Now, what's this white hexagon? I'm really curious about that, actually. I really am. I don't know if you can tell, but my energy is actually very drained. This is going to be a very draining series, I think. I hope it's not, like, Dishonored or anything. Oh, that's a boss.
俺たちの後ろから離れんなよ。何安心しろって。二人で十分さ。
二人とも油断しないでね。
Okay, so let's go ahead and run. I think it might have been better, actually. That was a waste of a turn. It might have been better, actually, for me to build up first and then make a run for it. Okay. There we go. This should be better. And shoot, I guess a little bit? Sure. Why did our, whatchamacallits, why did our resonance points drop? Like, we had 3 before we started, but now we only have 1. Yeah, I put him right into enemy fire. That was probably not the smartest thing to do. Yeah, that probably wasn't, in all honesty. But anyway, without further ado, I think we'll have to do an awkward pause. I'm not quite sure if I'm ending at the right spot, but oh well, awkward pause. See you guys in the next episode.